Alright, welcome back to another video. I haven't really had anything too interesting worth filming lately. I thought I would just do a quick van tour. Haven't really done a proper tour since I first started the channels. Hopefully I can go more into depth in this one. But anyways, let me show you where we're at right now. Alright, so I'm currently just parked in this parking lot. There's a skate park over there. I think that's just like a church or something, but a nice little spot to do a quick tour. Not much people around here. But we got Finn right here, and I guess let's just get this tour started. It's very cold, so hopefully I can film this properly. Start the tour off. This is a 1999 Ford E350. It's the V8 Triton, as you can see. I believe it's the 5.4 liter. So next I'm gonna show you guys what I got up top. God, this tripod makes my hands like extremely cold, so. Alright, so as you can see, I got like a little deck that I built right there. And then on top of it, I put a little cargo carrier. And as I'll show you guys in the inside, I got a little vent fan right there. Also 2 solar panels. They're each 100-watt solar panels. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys that little outdoor kitchen I have right here. So this is basically it. On this side, I got all my tools and just kind of garage type stuff. Then over here is where I keep my outdoor kitchen stuff. Got a little drawer that slides out. And if you're wondering why there's all this space on top, there used to be another drawer that eventually broke over time. Then on this left door, I have a little fold down table. It's pretty dirty right now, so just to warn you, but I thought that was pretty cool. That door doesn't have anything. Now onto the inside. Alright, so when you first walk in, this is what you see. I originally had this vinyl flooring right here, and it's really starting to fall apart. So I just got this old rug that was all ripped up, and I cut it to fit my van. It's kind of just a temporary fix right now because eventually I do want to redo and put some like new vinyl flooring, but that'll be in the near future probably. And then over here behind the driver's side seat, this is where all my electrical components are. I have a little breaker thing right here that I can switch from shore power if I hook up to like a campsite or something, or I can switch to my solar system. And then right here is my solar power controller. I can basically just turn it off and on. And you guys know how that works pretty much. If you lift this lid up, and the first thing you see is my inverter right here. And then way behind there, it's kind of hard to see, I got 2 batteries. They're very small. Like I only got like 40 watt hours or something. It does the trick as far as like running this fan during the summer. I can charge my laptop, my phone, do pretty much everything I need to do. I'm not like plugging in any high power stuff, so definitely does the job for me. And next we got this little counter that we made. Our goal is to try to make it kind of look like a river, so we got put the blue epoxy and then clear epoxy on top of that. This is a really nice slab that was given to me, and I had a lot of help. I did not do this on my own. Yeah, basically we did the epoxy counter, and the little ledge part on the back of it is like a railroad tie, and it's not like solid, it's hollowed out in the inside, so it also runs wires and stuff through it. That's how I got an outlet right here and also right here. As you can see, I got this little thing on hinges that folds down right here. It was supposed to be kind of like a little secret department, but I found that my stove actually fits there quite well, and with a bungee cord I can hold a couple things like my fan and stuff. The reason I also had to put this little compartment right here is so I can access the latch for this window, because it kind of cracks open a little bit. And right here we screwed in one of my old skateboards. I do like the skateboard a little bit. And underneath the counter we got 3 little cupboards. They're kind of messy right now, but I'll show you guys. This one's mainly like where I put my dry food and all that kind of stuff. And this middle one currently just has a whole bunch of empty totes. I'm not sure what to do with those yet. This is where I keep my chair. This third one is literally just random stuff that I did not know where to put it. I've been living in my van for quite a while now, but I still have not figured out a good way to organize, so still a work in progress. Now, one of my most asked questions about my build is people really like the ceiling and they ask me how exactly I did it. And for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, this is what it looks like. Basically, I started with like a wood frame, and then I filled in the gaps with insulation. I sprayed all the cracks with spray foam. And then I started to screw all these slabs on to the wood frame, and then obviously in between each slab there's a crack, so we just screwed in some trim to cover that. And once again, I was fortunate enough to get all this wood for free. Like, I pretty much did not get much money into this van. A lot of used and recycled material. And as far as insulation goes on the floor, I pretty much did the same thing. Did a whole bunch of like square framing, filled in all the squares with insulation foam, sprayed around them with the spray foam, laid a piece of plywood on top, the flooring down. We also did our best to insulate the walls, but it was definitely a hard process. Didn't really work out that well. So this is my bed. It's a full-size mattress. For just me and my dog, it's like literally the perfect size. The frame underneath the bed is basically sectioned off into 4 squares, and that's how I got 2 cubbies in the back and 2 cubbies up front. I'm not going to show because it's pretty messy in there, but this is where I keep all my clothes, and then once again, this is just another storage of random stuff. You're being crazy, buddy. I'm trying to film here. And for anyone that is new to the channel, this is Fen. He's a pit bull husky. I get a lot of questions about his breed. He's a good boy. Are you a good boy? He does his little head tilts. I mean, I really feel like I'm missing something right now. I got this little roof vent. It has little LED lights on the outside, so that's kind of my main light right now. It opens and shuts, and then I have a air out and then air in button. And if you're wondering how I've been staying warm lately, because it's been pretty dang cold, one of you guys actually just bought me a Mr. Buddy heater, which I am completely in shock that someone bought me this. Like, I did not expect that. I didn't even know how to like I'm so thankful for this right now. The subscriber that bought me the heater also got Fen a he ordered Fen a jacket too. Definitely really nice. I've been using the heater a lot. I just need to figure out how to get one of those bigger propane tanks, because it just goes through those green ones way too quick. If you're watching this, I just wanted to say thank you very much. And as I said earlier, the front is like a huge mess right now. I got all my clothes, yada yada, and you know, obviously steering wheel, all that kind of stuff. I've been starting to put stickers and stuff over there, and I have a McDonald's coffee addiction. So also have this little electric heater for if I'm ever hooked up to some power, like at a campground or something. So definitely handy for when I'm in those situations.